I'm John Proxy, having a Final Fantasy XIV online adventure around Reborn on channel John of the West, and I was just about to give up on this. It'd been 40 minutes, and I was just gonna, turn off the game. It's almost midnight, but yes, and just as I got on Chocobo, I got this commence. Yes, we're in the Black Shroud, the Tam-Tara thingy. Didn't quite read it. Was talking at the time. It will say somewhere the Tam-Tara Deepcroft. Yes. So that person's viewing a cutscene. Yes. So I got one and more. Yes, somebody's new. I'm new. Might be someone else as well. But yes, this is the dungeon Tam-Tara Deepcroft. We have to destroy 4 cultist orbs. Don't think. Let's send that guy to sleep. Now, what? Oh, right, let's not send that person to sleep. Let's, no, don't. You look like an idiot if you cast that. But try not to look like an idiot. By casting on the correct person. Yes! This is a weird thing about... When I did World of Warcraft, I did a lot of it with friends, and it's a lot easier with friends, and it makes a lot more sense. Transpose to ice. Now, I was going to put a symbol above my sleep so I could mark people, but I didn't quite get around to that. I did do quite a lot in that 40 minutes, but not quite that. Let's transpose back to fire. But, yes, I got those 10 Cinnabar I needed. 10 out of 10 for On's Cinnabar. What that entailed was going to a place that already did Cinnabar, just outside Horizon, and my skill to put the percentage of high quality items, I had to make great use of that basically. So I had a 25% chance of getting it. Got the 10 pretty quickly. Then after that, what did I do? Yes, I did a couple of lead quests, mining ones. And I foolishly I might add, because if I'd been teleported to there, I would have lost the time limit, because lead quests have 20 minutes. But I did them both at +4, and I got to level 16 in mining. So, yes, and I got a new skill, which basically means I'm slightly better at mining, I think. Pretty much something like that. Sure you don't care. But let's get these things killed. To my part. It's been a very quiet group. Might say, hello. Be friendly. Now, this is level 16 and I'm level 19. Had I gone over 19, it would have dropped my level back down to 19. Because that's what it does in dungeons in this game. So let's chuck boats of fire. So I'm not the only person chucking fire, it seems. Interesting, because no one else... Oh yeah, there's 2 mages. So, somebody to roll against. And also, going to take the chance to... Oh, I can't do it there. Let's turn the sound down. Okay, that's better. And transpose to ice. Much easier to transpose, now I can hear myself talk. Of course. We're being very inefficient. Let's go to the Fleshy Swarm instead. Now back to the beetle. No, let's not use Scathe. Let's use fire. Now let's use Scathe. And we have that Varlet. And Gemini. Alistair says, hiya. There you go, a little bit friendly. It's always good to be friendly. Did anyone else talk? No, just me and that person. I was about to say her, but can't tell, can I? So let's go on forwards. We have no cultist orbs destroyed. But it means if somebody needs to be sent to sleep, there's 2 of us to do so. Simus Moore appears to have timed out or something, or he's doing something. Of course, let's have some marmot steak. Get some extra experience. My window's closed, but I can hear shouting outside. I live next to a pub. Occasionally fights break out. I'm not joking. Yes. Transpose ice. And let's burn everything down. There isn't really much to scathe. No, that's fire too. Don't do that. Because you'll look like an idiot. Here we go. Oh, transpose back to fire. Taking a while to kill everything. So now I know this video might be bigger. I said in the last video loads of times that it was going to be a double video, and then I didn't do that. Actually, technically speaking, I have not processed the video yet. I do it in batches, but I changed my mind. I'm going to do it in one video. So and this will be one video as well, and I will cut bits out if it gets too cumbersome. Or now let's use fire to. These two of them together might help. Maybe that's what the other person was doing. So, jump in and use Blizzard 2. Probably not efficient with these enemies because they don't seem to be dying very quickly, so let's carry on. Transpose back to fire. It's just nice to do something different. So, I've got that much left in my sleeping bonus. I've got my food bonus as well, which helps. I'm getting plus 77% experience. So, I've only just started level 19. Oop, there's a treasure coffer. Let's all look in. Oh, I obtained 4 Alagan tin pieces. Oh, you may know, you probably didn't notice, but I've sorted out my bags. I sold some clothing I had. And, let's start this fight. Yes, I had loads of crafting stuff, and I decided, even though it might be a waste of money, I'm going to sell everything that I've only got 1 or 2 of. Because I can presumably buy or at least get back most of that stuff. Now, if I wasn't such a lazy person, transpose ice. Oh, I just have no mana. There we go. If I wasn't such a lazy person, I would have gone to the auction house, whatever they call it in this game. I don't even know if I can use the auction house. Maybe you have to be a certain level or something. I mean, I can buy stuff, but I don't have to sell stuff. It's not something I've investigated. Transpose. No, that's escape. Transpose back to fire. Can't cancel escape. They cast it fast. Instant cast. Now would have been a good time for escape. Never mind. What was I saying? I can't remember now. Probably was incredibly important. Oh yeah, I sold my items and probably lost a bit of money. But you're wondering, hey, because I know you look at my screen and look at every single detail and see if there's anything different. I've only got almost 4,000 gold, and you almost had 6,000 again, and you were really happy to almost have 6,000. You made a point of talking about it. Yeah, I bought my miner some clothing. I think I was nearer to 5,000 actually, but do I get anything? No. But Jim and I got some tin pieces as well. I don't know what those tin pieces are about. Oh, I get to sell them for 25 gil each, fair enough. And we're in a boss. There's a gravedigger there. Let's cross the line. Come on, CMOS. Do I want to... Ah, it's sealed. Right. Let's chuck fire. Is that a good idea, or are they scary? Well, somebody's doing ice there. So I'll do one more fire, swap to Blizzard 2. Oh, that priest is pretty much dead. Oh, we'll do normal fire then. And then transpose to ice. Thought this should be a boss. Oh, it is a boss. It's a void soul counter. I did wonder how many souls I had. Thought it was just one myself, but well, it might be otherwise, and now the void soul counter can tell me. It's not being very responsive though to my fires. It's pretty much all I do, is cast fire. Let's transpose to ice. He's got more health than normal. It's like a whole MP's worth of ice should have done it. I'll swap back when transpose comes back, which is now. Use fire. Yes, fairly standard. Still low level. Maybe I'll get something exciting level 20. I don't know. I've tried not looking. I think I looked once accidentally, but I don't remember, luckily. Swap back because I've got no mana again. In fact, oh, that was lucky. Yes, my mana came back. Cool. Yeah, I don't. Let's use shortcast. Why not? Takes a while for shortcast to come back, and I think I improved my shortcast. Oh yeah, 15% chance shortcast will have no additional thing. But there's a cultist orb. I think that counts. Somebody did that for us. And a treasure coffer. Loot list has been updated. That means I need to go forwards and click it myself. That is not for me. So, because it's gladiator, mirrored, blood, and war. So let's pass on it. See where everyone is going. Well, there's things to kill there, so that's where they're going, I suspect. I could send something to sleep, but let's chuck fire too. Because I can. I think this might be really inefficient, but let's continue with this. People there. This may take some time, and it's quite late. And I didn't have tea, so I'm quite hungry as well. But that's why I was just about to stop, because I was like, oh, make a sandwich, god damn it. Let's swap to the other one. And let's swap to fire. Back to Scathe. Ah, too late. Swap fire in. I'll get the next Scathe though. Scathe. Ah, it wasn't enough. Probably helped though. Oh, Simon Small was the other thing. I thought it was the lady cat thing. Let's cast lots of fire onto that bloke. Oh yes, I'm in here because there's evil cultists doing stuff. That was it, yes. Can't have those evil cultists doing things, no. We should murder them. Preferably in their beds. No, that's the coward's way of doing it. We do it while they're awake. There we go. Look at that little person. I'm tall. I have a cool shield. But he has that red coat that I always wanted. I named a video after the red coat I really wanted. That's how much I really wanted that thing. Quite a lot is the answer. Did he start on the swarm? So, yes. So there's 4 missions here. I guess that was only a mini boss because there's 4 cultist orbs. Or maybe the cultist orbs is that, and that. It's hard to tell. Oops, I used all my MP while I was talking. Oh, literally, I have no MP. There we go. I literally do have MP now. And I may as well swap back to fire. So, it seems we're not all fighting the same thing, which would be the most efficient way of doing it. And now there's a bloke in battle. Let's chuck fire too. Just because I can. Come on! There we go. And now to the swarm. Let's transpose to ice. Ah. But yes, it's a nice looking place. Let's have a little zoom out and transpose. Don't take too long. Let's use fire. Yes. And that's one thing about this game I kind of forget is it's all very lovely. Look at those walls. It's got bump mapping. Remember when bump mapping was a thing? When I was like, wow, flat walls have little bumps on them. Now obviously this is like properly modelled. It's not really bump mapping. It is, but it's little shapes and everything. You know, back to Tomb Raider when everything's made out of actual squares. And then the Tomb Raider 2 came out and said, we have triangles now! Well, they have all sorts of shapes in this game. Oh, there's creature to kill. Let's chuck fire at it. Do it from the entrance, because I can! Because I'm a thaumaturge. I I can actually see what he's casting as well, which is interesting. And so Gemini is our healer. Makes sense. And what doesn't make sense is I just wasted loads of time not doing anything. Let's take a sip. Multitasking, see that? Tab did press 2 while I was taking a sip. I'm a talented man. That's what they say about me. Well, the level's not going up fast. And I could have fought back a while back. But, you know, I want to get this dungeon done because it's a dungeon. That's exciting. And of course, doing the dungeon quest will yield me lots of experience. Loot list has been updated. That means go in. That is for all classes and it's +1, so I'm going to need on that. And I lost. Seamos Moore got it. The other little guy. Right, let's follow these people. They seem to know where they're going. And she's a cat. Have you ever seen a lost cat? Yes. Yes is the answer. Lots of them. But this one's lost. There we go. Hold. Let's grab my coat. And let's burn it. Burn it with fire. Burn it with ice. Get an ice burn. An ice burn isn't a nice burn, I can tell you that. They're taking any damage. No, I have not. I'm going to be slightly honest. This is a little repetitive. But it is fairly standard dungeon-y stuff. I could be using I don't think there's any point me. Well, let's do it. The other guy is. That's the wrong one, John. And at least I get to use. Let's escape. Escape. Took too long. Come on, fire 2. Yes, I like to think that I killed him. And normal fire. Because why not? And normal ice. Because... oh, he's dead. Never mind. Ooh, another coffer. Cough it up. Oh, more tin pieces. Fair enough. Let's go down this path. That wall's picked up, but somebody's broken through. Oh, let's not go through yet. Make sure everyone is ready. I am ready, but who wants to be first, eh? Who wants to be first? Are we going to have to use sleep? I'm going to put that gravity digger to sleep. Because I can. Actually, where's the priest? May as well use fire too, because that other person is. Oh yes, I am going to have to fire. Because otherwise I can't use my ice move. Transpose. Blizzard 2. Blizzard 2. There we go. And there's the boss. Now I can back up a bit. Transpose back to fire. And we get another orb. So it looks like we're getting those 4 orbs. Looks like this is quite a big dungeon. It's almost 20 minutes. We've not been a very talkative group, but the last one wasn't really talkative until we lost somebody for 10 minutes. And you didn't really have much choice then. I had to talk. But, let's see what that person's doing. Can sort of do this with my eyes shut. Transpose back to fire. Yada yada. Look at them. Just doing general fire stuff. Where's the healer? I can't see the healer. It's the cat, isn't it? I can't see the cat. Behind. Maybe I should attack from behind. If it makes any difference. Yes. Transpose to ice. I've got no mana. Well, I can do one. There we go, and it came back. As long as I get the scathe in, I'm happy. When I can, transpose back to fire. And try and time the escape. I think for the next one, let's get it in now. Ah! Got 47 damage, wasn't the thing that killed. But I do want to access that coffer because it's going to be Ooh, not for me. Let's pass. It's a wand for the cat. I can't see the cat. Oh, there's the cat. So World of Warcraft doesn't even let you roll on items that blatantly aren't for you. Oh, bless some Yazon feeders. It's a standard enemy though, so I think... so I'm... but what am I looking at? I want to know the power of it, the actual damage. Potency, 150, 100, so yes. So, 200... Yes, it is actually worthwhile doing fire 2 on 2 enemies. That's interesting. I think that's how it works. I don't know, actually. So I don't know if Seamos Moore knows any more than I do, so I didn't see what he was doing just then. And I can transfer those back to fire. Scathe! Both on fire mode as well. Let's go through this broken wall. Let's have a look at the full map. It's a big map. Oh, that's it. There he is. We're a bit close. All these people have original names as well. I mean, as far as I can tell, I'm not an expert on every single thing ever, but I've not read these names before. So as far as I'm concerned, original names. Scathe! Stay again. Now let's do fire 2. So I don't get all those symbols like that. Last fire 2, I think, and then I can jump in. Transpose and do ice 2. Be closer after doing that. And the other guy's doing the same as me, so I'm not even sure I'm hitting both of them. Oh yeah, of course. Transpose to fire. Fire 2, which I can give him distance now, but... Escape! Escape! Ah, I got there before you did, Seamos Moore. With my scathe! It was scathing. Yes. Some more Yazon feeders. Really wish I knew all those symbols, man. So let's see how much damage I do with just the fire first. Like 59? I think that was a 59. Yeah, fire 59. And let's now try fire 2. 50. Yes, it's doing 52 on both of them. So if there's 2 of them standing there, it's actually worth me doing that. Transpose, do a normal ice because, and now let's do basic 2 and see how much this does. 37.39. Transpose to fire because there's only one of them now. Yeah, so this is all making sense. I'm happy with that. And it gives me a reason to use fire 2 and ice 2, which is nice. Ooh, I wonder if I get Thunder 2 then. And I should be starting my fights with Thunder. I completely forgot all about Thunder. So, start off with a Thunder, like I should be doing. And then fire. Yes. I'm supposed to be quite good at these sorts of games. Transpose and throw ice. Yes. Say that in a weird voice. Almost at 25 minutes, and oh, we know what our second quest is. Cultist Rosaries. I hope we've not missed one, because that'd be annoying. But yes, it's quite late. So let's transpose to fire. I'm going to start on someone. Are they both going to come in? I think that one's going to be next. You choose. They're both going to come in, but let's chuck lightning on. Oh, chuck lightning on that one then. I can't do multi moves because they're not standing next to each other. Not yet, anyway. Now they are. 5. And so I can only do this a few times. Like so, and then I have to run. Use ice! And I'll keep doing this until I can transpose back. Now. And step back and do fire too. Escape! Yeah, I think I got escaping, I'm not sure. Well, I definitely wouldn't have been able to get escape in there. It's quite a big place. And I lost my astral fire. I don't know what it means by skill speed. Does it literally mean all these? What was a Croft light? Is it a Lara Croft light? I'm gonna say yes. Yes, it is. Is there 2 there? Are we doing fire too? Yes, I'm gonna do fire too. And transpose blizzard 2. Keeping an eye out for my escape. Now. Oh, there's another Croft light. Stand back now. May as well not needlessly get myself in danger. That's what I say. Escape. Too late. There's another coffer. I got 14 pieces. That's another 100 gold. Yes. It's worth 25 gil each. Is that 2 of them? Yes, it is. And I'll probably chuck a lightning on them. Just quickly. One more before I transpose. Oh, what am I doing? And, I'll put the bind on everyone as well. I've got escape ready for one of them. Escape. There we go. And I think he's... that one's not dealt with. And I forgot to transpose. Too late now. He's dead. Yes. I forget, there isn't money in this game. You get money from missions and from tin pieces only. I think I'm going to lag behind the tank. Ooh, another one of these thingies, I guess. Can't see. Ah, there he is, yes. There's the gravediggers. I ain't saying they're a gravedigger, but they ain't... Well, they're blatantly gravediggers, it says it in their name. So I am saying they're a gravedigger. But we're not killing that yet. Look here! Yes, Mr. X! That's what his friends call him. Everyone else calls him Nigel. He doesn't think Nigel's a cool name though. And nor do I, Nigel! Got the scathing, I got the scathing. Yeah. Hope that was my scape. Actually hard to tell. Lightning. There will be 2 people in soon enough. That's a valet. So get the hell out of that. Oh, there's line of sight in this game, isn't there? Yes. May as well use... what the hell am I doing? I'm trying to stay the hell away from her. Ah, she's in the right place now, yes. Well, it's tank position, that's what I'm playing on. Don't do that yet. Why the hell are you using your mouse? Let's use singular ice, because it's stronger. Transpose. Move and transpose to fire. Because things don't like fire, no. No sirree. And I must remember I have a... lukewarm tea. And And that wasn't an instruction to Luke, I can tell you that. So, let's hope my MP comes back. Hopefully they'll give me a few seconds. Or do we have to unseal that barrier? Guess that's what it means by sealed barrier. And I'm blatantly not going anywhere she isn't. Now we use lots of fire. I go back here even though I'm blatantly going to come closer any moment. The more people, the more efficient it is, but it's at least slightly efficient. 2 people to do it. I just need to be the other side of her. That way they'll fire their moves in her direction. There we go. This is a bit more interesting. Makes a lot more sense now. And yes, I always want to be aiming for the middle one. Make sure she stays on the side of facing away from me. And I want to transpose onto ice again. No, that's not ice. This is ice. Really efficient to kill. Escape! Damn. Oh, well, here's the rosary. By she? Is that a she? Yes, well, it's either a she or a he with a rather shapely body. Anyway, we have the rosaries. I don't know what the rosary does. Maybe it helps with the sealed barrier. Oh, so if that's the barrier, and then we only have one more orb. So she's going to do that. There we go. Oh, there's Octaval, the Unforgiving. And now it's Grave Diggers, right. Fire 2. And she's the correct side, good. I'm going to have to run in. No, why are you running around? Stay in one place, you tank. You're the one person in the game that doesn't need to run around. Oops, I spent some... Oh, there I go. Running. The lock table didn't last long. And there's the soul counter. Let's transpose to fire. Take down the soul counter. Oh, and there's 2 cultist orbs, so we'll kill that. And that looks like a final boss. And this is a reasonably lengthed video. Wonderful. Step in, I don't want to lose credit. And shortcast. Because why not? Yes. I know we're on 33 minutes, so it's like much longer than the average video. But still shorter than my first dungeon. Especially considering there was 10 extra minutes on my first dungeon that I cut out of the video. Of me not doing anything. And suddenly you're wondering, why don't I cut out that every video? Because it takes a lot of effort to cut bits out of videos. Like, it was literally standing around for 10 minutes. At least when I do faffy episodes, I'm running about while I'm crafting, I'm doing something. Transpose jump. Let's cast lightning. Should keep it up at all times. 1-0. And I was transposed and I forgot to change, never mind. Yes, both our lightnings can go on at the same time. I was wondering about that. You ready on the Scathe? Scathe! Right, it actually has more health than that. But it's dead now, and the altar is no longer sealed. So, the loot list has been updated, which means I get to click it, I believe. Right, what is that? That's for a gladiator and a paladin, so let's pass on that. Oh, I literally can't need. But you can greed for your ults, I guess. But I think that would have been selfish of me. Ooh. I've not tested yet, but voices should work. It's Galamph the Dominator. Ooh, it's a deep one. That's cool. You know, it's H.P. Lovecraft type thing. Come hither, children of the dawn. Yes, we have to... he's shouting at us from across the barrier. So let's make sure... Oh, and I've got an achievement. Lovely. Well, she's crossed the line, so better cross the line as well. And I'm going the opposite direction of that lady. Right, and fire. Let's use Shorecast. But, yes, let's keep using fire. One more, then I'll transpose. And, of course, this would be the point where I don't know how to use a limit break, but I'm going to pay attention this time. Let's transpose back to fire. Oh, I can't. Oh, I don't know what that's all about. Oh, there's an imp. Let's take out the imp. Because he's getting health or something off him. Oh, actually an interesting boss. That's neat. Escape. There we go, now he's dead. Transpose, sleep, and... Oh, maybe he's lightning again. Lots of ice. And of course, as soon as I transpose, my MP goes back up. So, when I get the opportunity, I'm going to transpose back to fire. Like so! Oh look! It's got a moss symbol on it. Not seen that before. Shorecast. One more fire. And then, of course, I have to swap. Ooh! Yeah, so I kill the imp or do I kill the things? Let's kill the things with fire too. Might have to transpose to ice. Use blizzard too. Like so. And so I want to kill... What the hell was that? I want to kill the imp as fast as possible. Is that the imp dead? Yes. Now back onto the gallant. Make sure we lightning and then shorecast. We've used the limit break. Maybe that was the limit break. Step out of there. He's going to do something big. It didn't look that big, but... Oops. Let's use ice. I left it a little long there. But it's going down. We've used our limit break up, apparently. I think that wall thing was it. There we go. Oh, and we have two imps and some killing things. So, let's use fire too. Right. I'm getting it done. And he's pulling into the imp thing so we can kill him faster, I guess, more efficiently. But let's start on this imp here. Transpose to ice. You can see once more have the same idea. And it seems to be doing a big fireball. Where's the other imp? I guess we can use fire too. Is the imp still there? I'm trying to aim for the imp though. And I've got plenty of mana, let's use Shorecast anyway. No, I don't think that's an issue. Oh, the imp's dead. Let's use fire generally. Not fire too, now I can use Shorecast as well. Yes, we're doing well, ladies and gentlemen. It is about another 45-minute video, I guess. We are Vitality, Intelligence and Mind party. But he has a lot of health. And let's use Lightning, transpose to Ice. There we go. And of course, mana is coming back. Maybe the transpose does that. It must be transpose. No, it doesn't say anything about mana coming back. Well, transpose. Oh! Is it dead? Let's take a sip. Yay! I do like this bit. That person was really happy. Yes! Well, if there was a reward, I would like it. There it is. Let's check out the coffer. Right, boots. Not for me. Disciples of War. Let's pass. But I am going to hand in this quest. Actually, I'm going to hand in the quest in the next video. I've been John Proxy, having a Final Fantasy online adventure around Reborn, Town of John of the West, and I will see you next time.